And what I'd like you to do is give me kind of your top 3 tips or take homes for people to use when we talk about the word connection.
Yeah. So just to recap, we talked about listening being a foundational element, and we gave some stats detailing the networking side, how important that is in terms of career trajectory, mental health and well-being, that 50% figure, and also that real need for connection in the workplace. That was 70% of people want that. So listening, we talked about as the foundation. We talked about intention as the foundation. So you don't have to love people. But you know what? If you set your intention to connect, you're going to really surprise yourself and you're going to enjoy people and relationships more. But failing that, we talked about doubling down on the communication skills side. Understand that this is a journey and that connection has a large piece of personal development stroke self-awareness built into that. That's one of the main differentiators between that and communication. So a few quick tips. The breathing is really important. It keeps you focused, keeps you present, it keeps you receptive, and means that you can respond in real time rather than thinking, oh, I've got a question, or oh, I must remember to ask this. Don't do any of that, because if it's so pressing and so important, that opportunity will come up again. I think be your real self. And there's an amazing TED talk by a lady called Carolyn McHugh, and I highly recommend people go and watch it. But it's called The Art of Being Yourself. And she said it's simultaneously the easiest and the most difficult thing you will ever do. But understand that first and foremost, connection is humanity. It's around conversing, communicating human to human, and nothing else will do. So you have to make a decision about whether you're going to be okay with that and just venture into that space at your own pace. And then the last thing that I would recommend you do is to pay attention to the impact of sound on your body. So just decide that in the next conversation you have, rather than just focusing on the sound coming in through your ears, use your breathing to stay present, focused, alert, listening, and allow the sound to penetrate your body.